So I'm back. I'm sorry that it is a bit late. I meant to upload and film and do all this video stuff on Tuesday, but look, here it is. It's Friday when I'm recording this, and hopefully I get it up today, but I'm gonna try to edit out all the ums and buts and all that kind of stuff. So I came up with a little short topic today, and I didn't want to make this video long, so that's why I kind of kept it short and sweet, but it's really about what kind of music do you guys listen to? I'm currently putting A Day to Remember on repeat. This is probably strange to some of you who listen to music like daily and like it's a staple in what you do every single day. But I have not literally looked up music that I enjoy and just sat there and listened to it. About 2 nights ago I did. I was like, you know what? You know what I miss? I miss A Day to Remember. I have not looked up their music in so long, like ever since I had Skylar, because I just don't have the time. And when I do have the time, I'm like, I don't want to waste it listening to music, but you know what? It's not a waste. I looked it up, I turned that shit up, and I just sat there, and I just listened to the words, and I already have like 3 of the new, they're not new, they're from 2014. I guess it's kind of new, but not really. Like, they released it like before the summer, I guess, so it's almost a year old, so it's old in music terms. But I have like 3 of those songs like memorized and everything. I mean, I used to listen to A Day to Remember and like, Sleeping with Sirens, that kind of music, that genre, every single day. It had to be on my iPod, yes. And I didn't have an iPhone back then. It had to be on my iPod. I listened to it on the way to school on the bus. I listened to it on the way home. I listened to it whenever I could. Like, I listened to it all the time. And I'm so glad that I decided, hey, I'm going to look up this band again and I'm going to listen to them because it is amazing. And the song End of Me and I'm Already Gone are like so relevant to what's going on in my head and my life and all that right now that it just like calms you and it's like, yes, I can do this. Stuff like that. So I already said this, but do you guys listen to A Day to Remember? Do you guys have this like one band or these couple songs that you just have to listen to every day? Leave it down below. If I have any like A Day to Remember fans out there, that would be freaking amazing. Because I love when I interact with people who are like compatible with me, like music compatible, we have the same hobbies, stuff like that, where it's just like you can relate and you can actually talk about the things because my best friend does listen to that music and we talk about it and we get into these like really deep conversations and I just really love that. Like when you can just have this person that you can just talk to about anything and it's not weird and you can like tell them something that you can't really relate with anybody else because they don't share the same interests as you. Like I have some friends who we're friends and we have some interests together, but we're not compatible like that. Like we don't listen to the same music. We don't really do the same things. You guys all have friends like that. But there's something about like music that just brings people together, and like me and my best friend are literally like identical when it comes to music, except for some things because I think she listens to country sometimes and I'm totally not into that. Also, another thing, which it kind of makes me upset that me and my boyfriend don't listen to the same music. We are complete opposites, like completely. But I love when bands come out with acoustic versions of their songs. Oh my god, just swoon. Like, A Day to Remember has, like, their What Separates Me From You album, an acoustic. It's on YouTube. I'm sure they probably have it on a CD somewhere or iTunes. But, like, I just love acoustic because it's just, like, so raw, I guess you could say. And I just love, like, singing with it and everything like that. So, it's also the first day of spring today. It is. Let's see. It is March 20th. It is a Friday, and it is the first day of spring. I live in Indiana, and there was snow on the ground up until a week ago. And it was like 50 degrees outside. So, of course, everyone is outside in t-shirts and shorts because it was fucking beautiful. But, like, it's so gloomy the past 2 days, and I'm really bummed. I am so jealous of everybody who lives in a state that is always sunny or, you know, has great days, it doesn't snow, and if you live there and you wish for snow and you're like, oh man, I just wish it's gonna snow, I just want to be somewhere where it snows. No, you don't. You don't want this. Nobody wants this. We just live in it, and it's just terrible. Like, how can you live in a place where when you walk outside your face hurts? Like, it is so cold that your face hurts and you have, it's terrible, and then people don't know how to drive even though you've been living there for God knows how long, yet you still have not learned to drive in the snow. If you wish for snow, you are the worst kind of person. I am just pointing that out. Like, do not wish for snow. I don't wish for like super hot heat. I just wish that it wasn't two. It wasn't two outside. Like, 2 degrees? Does that? No. Is there a state in the United States where like it doesn't snow and it doesn't get god awful hot? Am I just like missing something out? Because like it's either freaking hot, it's humid, or it's like cold as shit and you get all the seasons, like Indiana, you get all the freaking seasons. I'm not saying it's like a terrible thing, but if snow could just like not be a part of winter, that'd be great. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys would like a shorter video or a longer video. And also guys, please leave me some suggestions on what to talk about. Because when I think about things to talk about, I'm like, I don't know if anybody can relate to that. I'll see you next time. Bye!